History rarely repeats itself exactly, but its structures, the deep logic of how power extracts wealth from the powerless, have a way of returning in new costumes with new paperwork and the same essential purpose. The East India Company did not merely conquer India, it pioneered something far more consequential, a blueprint for indirect extraction that the world has never stopped using. Consider what made the Subsidiary Alliance so devastatingly effective compared to simple conquest. Direct annexation, the old-fashioned kind, where you march in an army, plant a flag, and declare ownership, was expensive. It required a vast occupying force. It triggered immediate resistance. It demanded costly administration, and it was politically visible, both to the conquered and to the watching world. It was, in short, inefficient imperialism. While the Subsidiary Alliance was the sophisticated alternative. Formal sovereignty, preserved, at least nominally. The ruler kept his throne, his title, his palace. Administrative cost? Minimal. The local ruler continued to govern, or tried to, while the company collected the real benefits. Resistance? Delayed, sometimes by decades, because the subjugation was so gradual, so contractual, so cloaked in the language of partnership that by the time the full reality became undeniable, the capacity to resist had already been dismantled. Now look at the third column of this table. Debt trap finance, the contemporary mechanism by which powerful states offer infrastructure loans to developing nations at rates carefully calibrated to be unsustainable, accepting strategic assets, ports, airports, mineral rights, when default inevitably follows. Formal sovereignty, fully preserved. Fiscal extraction, debt service and strategic asset seizure. Administrative cost, very low. Resistance triggered, low initially, rising slowly as the population gradually understands what has happened to them. The structural parallels are not coincidental. They reflect a timeless insight about power, that the most durable form of control is the kind that the controlled believe they have chosen. Wellesley understood this in 1800. The mechanism he perfected has simply been refinanced, rebranded, and redeployed. Dressed now not in a company uniform, but in the language of development, partnership, and mutual prosperity. The contract changes, the cage does not.